You love her even more after I get rid of the brandy. Alright, so AI core. That's another thing that's currently locked. It will not be unlocked until, like, basically the very end of the game.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
More side missions coming up.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I like him. I mean, he's not my favorite character or anything, but I like him. Okay, this is a quick thing. I'm just gonna say, here's the main battery, and this is also going to be unlocked quite soon. I will not say anything or get excited anymore. Alright, so here's Miranda's quarters right here. This will be a longer visit. And just look at this. She's got her own private thing. Like, you know, you think about Jacob, and like he's just got that armory. And she's got all this luxury stuff, and what is this? What is it supposed to be? It almost looks like it's supposed to be some sort of like a weird ass shower, future shower, but I don't know. But she's all, look at her. Anyway, let's talk to her, hey? I just wanted to show you that she's living quite luxuriously here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Yeah, well, I think Cerberus is a little, little different.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay, but here's the thing. Protecting humanity might require destroying the rest of the galaxy except for, like, Earth. So, yeah, Cerberus isn't really very... It's gray, but it's leaning toward dark gray.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
So, Miranda suddenly went from, like, conceited bitch to just kind of, oh, hey, how's it going? I thought that's kind of weird. And also, are you annoyed yet by the fact that she's always smiling? Like, always? Are you annoyed yet?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Okay, now she's back to being conceited.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Whatever I need. Yeah, it's like a completely different person almost. Alright, so that's pretty much the whole crew quarters down here. Yeah. So one more level down, and then we can get back to Omega. And this is a much, much shorter visit, trust me. There was only like 2 people down in this area. So you don't have to worry about me, you know, wasting more time down here. So, there it is. Let's see, there's the drop shuttle. And I think port cargo, yeah, I think port cargo is the one that's going to get unlocked. It's got the red thing, so yeah, this is going to be unlocked eventually. in our first wave of recruits. We're also going to have this area occupied by a certain someone who you will she's something different. She really is. Okay, so anyway, I think, wait, we want to go this way, right? Yep. Okay, so here's our engineers. Let me just kind of glance around here. We'll have a certain someone else who will be occupying this room as well, but, see, now we're right here. And it's still glitching a little. I don't get it. Why is it suddenly glitching now? Anyway, let's talk to these guys.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Oh god, I love his accent. That's Scottish, right? I don't know why. I keep getting Irish and Scottish mixed up. I think it's Scottish, though. Oh god, I love it.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Oh, I love these two.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Oh, keep talking, please. I love your accent.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Oh, God, I love it. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
I've got a serious accent fetish. Alright, so we got... there's Edie again. This is just another way into the engineering. No need to worry about that door. Alright, so up we go. Back up to the CIC. And we'll be going back to Omega shortly. Hopefully it's not a super long load. I was hoping that this wouldn't take so long. I didn't realize it was going to take so long, honestly. So hopefully I can still get Morden's mission done. It is the recruitment missions are actually quite lengthy. So we'll have to see how fast I get through it. They're usually like 2-parters, or well, I suppose yeah, I suppose you could say they're 2-parters. This one is, I know. Well, the one with Morden is. The one with Archangel is, yeah, you could argue that it's a 2-parter. Alright, you know
No
what?
messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, now you're telling the truth. I'm not sure if you can just board via the airlock. I've never actually tried, I don't think. Because I am actually, you know... Nope, it's not gonna let me. Okay then, I'm going back to the galaxy map. I mean, I liked it when, like, in Mass Effect 1, you could say you're docked at Pharos, you're docked at Novaria, just head out the airlock. I liked that. Now we have to go and dock again. And watch the cutscene again. Alright. You have a very biotic squad, don't we? All of us have biotics.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Yes, yes.
Come on, let me in.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that was ever explained. I'm trying to remember. These guys with the creepy faces. I wonder if there are any out here that I can just point out. The one that I was just standing by as we're coming in. Let me just open the door. These guys are Batarians. Those guys that, you know, wanted us, that we, like, they accused us of stealing their colonies, kind of when we moved into the galaxy and then left the Citadel space because they were butthurt about it. So, just to point that out, I don't remember if it actually said the guy was a Batarian or if it just kind of went like, derp, this is this guy. Alright, so Arya is up here. Can't talk to him yet, okay. Because, that guy down there actually gives you a mission, I believe.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Just want to say, Arya is awesome. I really like her.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.